Happy belated New Year, everybody. We're done 6 weeks into the new year and I've not made any videos. Still working a day job, so my time is limited here on the farm. Hopefully the day job, I can get rid of it pretty soon, and because I need to be here on the farm. But something I was wanting to do this winter was paint this truck. It don't look too bad. It's kind of wet, but once you get to looking at the hood and the roof, it looks pretty bad. So what I did get accomplished was new seats, console lid. Got the seat cushion, console lid, and seat covers from Amazon, and it was fairly cheap. And I put Apple CarPlay in it. So I'll show you what I'm doing here in a minute, what I'm working on. I guess if you've seen the thumbnail, you already know. Something else that we're working on, it's going to be done this spring, is right here between the white building and the catch pen. We're going to come off this drive and have first we're building a pad, and then probably a 40 by 80 pole barn, then later on 2 side sheds, because we're running out of room in the shop in the wintertime. We try to keep everything in the dry. We ain't got room for the header or corn header neither. We had a hay barn rented, and from my aunt, her grandson's wanting to do hay, so he's keeping his junk in there. Excuse me, stuff. Everybody's got junk. So as you can see, we are at max capacity here. Show you something real quick. I ain't got the back lights on, but I mean, it's just where we can barely walk, so we need a shed. The front end of this tractor, the 986, has been rebuilt. Dad and Richard rebuilt that. I don't know how good you can see it, but I don't like welding them up. We welded that up and I didn't like it. So pretty good old tractor, but this is the project that we've been working on. I'm gonna throw a couple of pictures in here. So this is a 93 Ford F150 4-wheel drive, 5.0 engine. I heard about it. It was sitting in a man's barn. Last time it was tagged 2009. So he said he would crank it every now and then, and finally the fuel pump went bad. It's got 2 tanks, but we're not going to even use that and probably do away with that. So I pulled the bed off, dropped the tank, cleaned it out. It was full of crap, varnish. So we got a new tank, fuel pump. So the truck itself, it's dirty because it's been sitting in here and I've been grinding and sanding, is in overall pretty good shape. Got the door panel off because it's right there. Because this right here was froze up, and I took the door panel off and loosened that up. Seat was in pretty good shape. Had a rip right there. We got to tighten seat cover up, but I bought this for my son. 121,000 miles on it. Took a chance because it hadn't ran, but I got it for 1,000. Tires are dry rotted, so we're probably going to put new wheels and tires, 15 by 10 wheels, 31 1150s. I've gave it a tune up. Everything runs good. Rev it up. Got stuff to replace the heater hoses, the coolant, transmission, service it, but the cab, front cap, all that's in really good shape. It really didn't need painting. And the bed for the most part, but I've kind of got putty on it now. But we cut from here back, we replaced put a patch panel in, and then from here up, down, I still got to do more puttying. Put a patch panel in. This side of the bed was really rusty. Had a bunch of holes in it. I've been tacking them up. So I thought the other side was going to be pretty good. Had some rust bubble up right there. Took a grinder to them. No rust there. It was just surface rust. And had some bubbled up rust here. And thought I could just put a little fiberglass over them, but as you can see, it's ate out. So in my pickup, my truck, I've got a patch panel to go all the way across, and I'm gonna work on that today. I'm not gonna show none of that, but so we're fixing to paint this truck here in a couple days, hopefully this week, because one thing I've been waiting on is the weather to warm up. So, and it's been cold, it's been messy, it's raining today, and when it gets down in single digits, you can't come out here in this shop and work. We have no heat. So that's what we've been working on. But yep, this is old barn find, and I may show a little bit along as we go along. But like I said, 121,000 miles. I've got close to 2,000, a little over 2,000 in it so far. So I'm thinking wheels and tires. I might get out for $4,000. Russell he's excited about the truck. And I'm 49 years old. I was a sophomore in high school when this truck come out. And time flies, so I don't really think it's all that old, but it's a 33-year-old truck. And I'm gonna show you something I just thought of that I found in the truck, in the glove box, real quick. The owner's manual. And the guy we got it off of was not the original owner. He was the second owner. He bought it in '99, or that's what the title says. But bear with me. We got the window sticker, and it shows everything. $21,404, and actually the standard price was $15,735. So this is pretty cool. Found some other cool stuff in here. I guess that's where it was bought at. I didn't even notice that. But something we found, trying to do all this one-handed. Is a, let me just cut it off and do it. So nobody watching this, it would mean nothing to them unless you're local. And the man worked at Murray, Ohio Manufacturing here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. And that's a a time card that he had in here. So I don't really know how all that worked, but that's a pretty neat little piece of history. Driver's side is just as tight. So we gotta get this thing done because I've made a short, I guess it's back in December. We're gonna start doing some ripping and chisel plowing with this one. And I got it ready a while back and it's not charging, so we got the alternator off. Dad thought it was something else. So I did rig up auto steer a while back, a couple years ago, on this tractor, and realized the Trimble globe was bad. So I've ordered a Chinese knockoff on Amazon. We're gonna see how that works. So hopefully we have auto steer, and hopefully we can get some of them ripping and chiseling videos up here pretty soon. Supposed to be, I think, up in the 70s this week. Today's Sunday, and it's not too bad, just kind of damp and cool. So, not really had anything worth filming. In retrospect, this truck probably would have been a pretty good video series, whatever you want to call it. Us digging it out of the barn, whatever. I've got pictures, and I'm sure I've done put them in here. So I just kind of like keeping things farm related, and it's going to be my son's truck, so not really a farm truck, but I'm sure he'll be driving around on the farm helping. He's going to help me a lot this year, so he'll be 16 in April. So that's where we're at. Had a lot of people message, text, whatever, asking how I was doing because I've not put out any videos, and it's just I've just been busy with other things besides farm, or not in the mood to do videos. But it's spring right around the corner. I'll start putting them back on. So y'all have a blessed day, and catch you on the next one.